Hello guys, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys all the locations to complete the Easter egg hunt for the 2025 Easter egg update. So upon joining, if this is your first time, you'll see that the Easter Bunny needs your help, blah 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 blah. Just click OK. If you walk up to the Easter Bunny, he'll just do his talking, and he'll just basically explain all the things that are said to you in that first one. But I believe you do need to talk to him before you go hunting for the locations that I said, because it doesn't actually activate before you talk to him. So now, you may be wondering why this isn't my usual avatar. It's because I actually completed it on the other one, just to test it out. So, I'll show you where it was. Now, originally, that Easter Bunny was actually at, Gus's junkyard, I believe it's called. So the first location is right over here, behind the dealership that you saw me. Is right next to this blue and white building, right next to these dumpster cans. Now, you will click E or click to spawn this vehicle. As you see right here, don't mind this 9-minute. This 15-minute timer is the amount of time you need to complete these before the time runs out. Now, what basically you're doing here is driving to these little exclamation marks, and I believe all of them are houses, and you just basically, I'll show you. You better not crash these cars, because if you do, you literally have to reset the whole entire thing. Like if you did that one, and that one, and then you missed last one, and you accidentally get your car stuck or something, you have to reset, or you have to rejoin and start the whole thing all over again. So make sure not to do that, as some of the cars in here may not be the best cars for this type of thing. Okay, we're pulling up to it right now, right here. So you'll see that it is at a house, and you'll hold E to deliver the Easter egg. Honestly though, in my opinion, this update is not really as good as the other ones, like the 2024 and 2023 one. So yeah, this is definitely a bit lower quality. I think this is catered to be a bit easier than the other ones, since some people say that the older Easter egg hunts were a lot harder. In fact, the old location the Easter Bunny was actually right here at Rusty Gus junkyard in this green barn. You would talk to him in here, but that's not really important. Now, I am approaching the last place where you deliver the Easter egg. Now, after that, you'll see there's another waypoint where there's green text that says drop off, pointing down at another exclamation mark. That is the green barn that I was talking to you about earlier, that used to have the Easter Bunny, which it doesn't anymore. Oops. Now, as we're approaching the barn right here, just drive in, and as soon as you get in, it should say successfully delivered vehicle. You must deliver whatever more vehicles. Now, really all you have to do here is just go to the other location that you need, which I will be showing you in a second. Now, the second location is right over here at the airport, and it is actually not at the drag strip. You turn left right here, go under this terminal, and then you should see the same thing that you saw behind the dealership. You click E, and then you do the same thing again, just in a different car. Over here, guys, is the third location for the car pickup. It is in Horton and it is behind the parking garage, right here. Now, just basically repeat the process for the other two vehicles you did. Alright, guys, the fourth location for the car pickup is right over here next to this house. You can already see car pickup. It is in this barn right here, or next to it. My mistake, next to it. Click E and do the same thing you've been doing for the other three car pickups. Now the last car pickup, the fifth one, is at the, I forgot what it's called, but it's at this lookout tower, at the, I forgot what it's called. Just do the same thing as the other ones. Wait a minute, I recognize that color. Alright, and as you pull up to the drop off, and oh, gotta wait. There we go. Reward issued, you have been given $200,000 and a limited Western Easter vehicle. Enjoy. As you can see down there, there was a badge that popped up. Now, if you look in your inventory, 2026 Western Proto Bunny Easter truck. It is an event and off-sale tags. The trim is XRH. Now let's look at this. It comes in a yellowish, orange, and reddish color. Weirdly enough, it does not have a license plate. It does not have license plate numbers on it, which is kind of weird. But yeah, this was pretty cool event. Definitely not as good as the past 2 years events, the 2023 and the 24. But overall, it was a pretty fun event. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, or else you might be the first one to view my next videos. Bye guys.